Okay, in this mini lesson, we are going to solve and graph compound inequalities that have the word or. Okay, so the word or is the important word this time. Now, if you remember, and was the intersection, or meant the union. It includes this or this combined together. Okay, so let's solve. Number one, we're going to graph it. Number one has two inequalities. 6 is less than 1/8 x. Notice I already rewrote it on this side over here. Or 1 plus x is less than 4. What could x be? So I took each of those inequalities from the compound inequality. We're going to solve each one. To get x by itself, on the first inequality, I need to divide by 1/8, which is the same as multiplying by the reciprocal. So I'm going to multiply by 8 over 1, which of course is just 8. So I get 48. The 1/8 times 8 is 1. Multiplied by reciprocal is yet a 1. 1x is just x, and the sign stays the same. That's the same as x is greater than 48. 48 is less than x, which is correct. Also the same as saying x is greater than the 48. So either one of those would work. I'm going to subtract 1. I get x and 3. Sign would stay the same. I want all the numbers that are less than 3. So I had those two. So it's or. Remember, it's or. I want a 3 and a 48. So a 3 is less than 48. So 3 goes on the left. 48 goes on the right. Circle the 3. Less than 3. So it can't be equal to 3, but it can be less than 3. So I shade everything this way, including the arrow. And I go to the 48. I want everything that's greater than 48 on that side, but not equal to. So I'm going to thicken in the arrow there. Now in GMM, all you have to do is tap on that side. But you need unshaded circles because it doesn't include 3 and it does not include 48. Always check the signs, make sure it's shaded or unshaded circle. So that's number one. The second one I want to show you, the last one, is number 7. Here's number 7. So I'm going to pause it and I'm going to write the inequalities so they're separated already. Save a little time. All right, so let's do this thing. Number 7 says negative 9x minus 8 has to be greater than or equal to 9, or negative 9 plus 5x is greater than or equal to 6. So I figured I have enough room underneath the 1 already, so I just moved the first inequality over to the right. Let's solve that one. Let's add 8 to both sides. Of course, the sign would stay the same. I just added 8 to both sides. And now I'm going to divide by negative 9. When you divide by a negative, you need to reverse the sign. And 17 nights, positive divided by negative is a negative 1, and 8 nights. Now I'll solve the other inequality. I need to add 9 to both sides here. Gives me 5x. Sign stays the same. I get a 6. No, I get 15. 6 plus 9, if you can just read my writing, if I can read my writing, it's 15. Divide by 5 on both sides. I have x. I have a 3, and the sign stays the same. So remember, it's an or statement. The numbers can be greater than or equal to 3 or less than or equal to negative 1 and 8 ninths. Well, negative 1 and 8 ninths is, of course, to the left on the number line. 3 is to the right. I want everything equal or greater than 3 and less than or equal to negative 1 and 8 ninths. I also have this set up so you can go check. You can just slide it so you can see number 7, And let's just take a look. So there's a 3. I'm not sure why they keep it 3 over 1. We know 3 over 1 is 3. And negative 17/9 turn into a mixed number, negative 1 and 8/9. All right, go to it.